Hi everyone, this is Maryann here from Revealing Light Tarot, Astrology and Spirituality. How are you? Wherever you are in the world when you're watching, a huge shout out to you. I'm going to be doing your Tarotscopes for November 2023. This will be for all signs and you'll find timestamps in the pinned comments section underneath this video. We'll begin with Aries, we'll go all the way through to Virgo. We'll do all 12 signs, and as I said, timestamps will be in the pinned comment section. Normally I would be doing them per one video per sign, or sometimes I group them into elements and include the timestamps. I've actually run out of time this month because I've been unwell and am very much on the mend, thank you. But I've just run out of time, so I'm just going to put them all together in the one long video, and there'll be the timestamps for your sign. All you'll have to do is click on the timestamp and that will take you to your sign. You might want to look at your sun sign, your rising or ascendant sign, and where your moon is, and you can do all that in the one file. So there is one video, so there is some efficiencies here. These are general readings though, so if they resonate, claim them. If not, move on. I don't need to hear a comment from out of my 65,500 viewers that a general Tarotscope didn't resonate with you and it's not accurate, etc., etc. No, if it resonates, claim it. Keep the positivity going. If not, just move on. Maybe come back to it halfway through the month. Check it again and see if it's resonating for you. As with everything, beware of scammers pretending to be me, offering personal readings. I don't do personal readings at this time. I'm too busy doing readings for the collective, readings like this. And so anyone approaching you, please just block them and report them. The decks I'll be using today, I'll be using the two main tarot decks because we've got to get through 12 signs. Yes, I've got my water bottle. I'll be using the Witch's Tarot, which I particularly like because it's Halloween after all. Well, it's Halloween season after all. The Crow Tarot, the Aquarian Tarot to clarify as needed, and then my own Revealing Light Oracle, details of which you'll find on my website. And you can order that from me and I'll post it out to you. But they're the main decks that I'll be using. So, with having said all that, and without further ado, let's get started on Aries, please, for the month of November. Let's tune into... I'm getting a lot of medieval scenes. I've no idea why, but that's been happening all morning. Might have something to do with the state of the world. It's like we've regressed back to medieval times. Aries, interesting. Yes, thank you, Spirit. The North Node is in your sign. Has been there for a couple of months now after moving out of Taurus, and the South Node in Scorpio. The North Node is in Aries, and the South Node is in Libra. So that may be why, because we've got an upcoming, or by the time you'll be watching this, we've got an eclipse on the 28th of October, and that is in Scorpio and Taurus. So Scorpio is very much about endings and new beginnings. Taurus is very much about determination to see things through, stability, security, and really anchoring things. So over the last 18 months or so, we've had a lot of things ending, and now that the nodes of the moon have moved into Aries, North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra, the sign of justice, and Aries, of course, new identity. The eclipse may trigger for you in October, and going into November, the first part of November, may trigger some old situations for you that you have to let go of. You'll know what they are, and you might have thought that you had finished with them, but in actual fact they haven't. Now, some of these situations could be concerning friends and family, maybe tidying up loose ends, anywhere where, and I'm still getting that medieval now, the medieval knight, the Knight of Swords, anywhere where there is a truth that needs to come out, or a truth that you haven't quite reconciled yourself with, that you might revisit that situation in early November. But let's get on with your reading. I'll be drawing 3 cards and 1 for overall energy, past, present and future. We'll pull an oracle card and clarify as needed. So what can you tell me for Aries, please? Aries in the month of November. Aries, month of November. 3 cards, Aries, month of November. What's coming up for Aries in November? Okay, first card out is the Star. Something gave you hope in the recent past. You now have to make a decision. The base of the pack is the Page of Wands. This is speaking up in some sort of new way. Yeah, there is some... Okay, all right, so let's get some clarifiers out and clarify these cards. So what I'm seeing for you, Aries, is in the past there's been a situation that has restored your hope. It's the recent past. It's just given you so much optimism in the future. Right now, there's a decision that you need to be making in the present. And we'll get some more information on what that might be. In the future, I see coming together and supporting either you, your circle of friends coming together and supporting you, or you providing support to others. It's about your the bonds of friendship really coming to the fore. The overall energy is the Page of Swords, and so that is talking about for in some it can be a light bulb moment. It's a sharp jab of the truth. And so this hope that you had in the past, there's been something that has come up, this kind of an acknowledgement or a dawning of a truth that has come upon you. Could also be something someone said about you, could be something that's maybe you said about somebody else. It could be a matter of loyalty, somebody failing you in terms of loyalty. But whatever it is, it's cut quite deep, and it's caused you to make you have to make a decision. All right, let's get some clarity on the Two of Swords, please. This decision, that it's a hard decision for you to make in November or coming up around now. Okay, Page of Pentacles. It could have something to do with money. It could also have to do with a one of your children, or it could have to do with a move, either travel or moving on in some way. But there's a lot of toxicity attached to this, unfortunately, with the Devil card. I think the Nine of Cups, it's like you're wishing, I think, for a monetary solution that will make you feel more secure. But whenever, unfortunately, anything to do with money, or sometimes things to do with money, can actually be quite toxic, and it's hard for people, particularly partners and spouse, to talk about money. But there is, looks like there is a decision for you to make. Show me the Three of Cups. Okay, the Page of Rods came out, and I think that's your underlying energy. You are going to speak up, yes. You are going to speak up about this matter. And it could even be a third party. There could even be a third person involved here. But you are going to speak up about this issue to the person you need to speak to. You're going to find your voice, and it is about the future. It is about manifesting for the future. Manifesting what? Manifesting your wish, what it is you desire. So you're not going to get your wish unless you speak up. All right, just a clarification on the Page of Swords. Okay, and we have here the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely for some, this is around your security, long-term security, and it's a matter you need to broach. You may have to give some ground in this decision-making to get what you want, but certainly it will end the situation. You won't have to revisit this again. It'll be done and dusted, as they say. Let's pull you from the Revealing Light Oracle, Aries, and see what the Revealing Light Oracle has to say for Aries. Interesting cards for November. Aries, November. Okay, so we get empathy, and I think the lesson here, when we allow our compassion to inspire us, all things are possible. This is a Cancerian card. It's all around being compassionate in your communication. Whatever it is that you've got to speak up about, you will get much, much further with real love and compassion in your heart. In fact, I think that is the way to manifest exactly what you want, Aries. Okay, let's move on to Leo at 10:45 for Leo. Let's see what's happening for Leo in the month of November. Let's tune into your energy, Leo. Show me Leo for November. 3 cards and 1 card for the overarching energies for the month. What's coming up for Leo? So there's some obstacles and challenges here. There could be a little bit of competitiveness creeping into your relationships. Something could even be out of kilter, or a feeling that it's out of kilter a bit. Leo, yeah, because we're just not getting agreement. So it's like niggling annoyances. Show me what's happening for Leo in November. Could even be, again, could even be around money. If you've got any Aries in your chart, you might want to look at that, or lack of it, I heard. Okay, what's coming up for Leo? Leo in... Yeah, okay, so some of you have got quite significant Capricorn in your chart, and I just feel you're going to not give ground. You're going to be stubborn, and you're not going to be pushed around. It's like you're pushing back. They're pushing at you, and you're pushing back. Very much a battle of wills here. Okay, so 3 cards for Leo and 1 for the overarching energy, Leo. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, exactly. 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. And overarching energy is the 10 of Wands. Underlying this is the Hanged Man. That's the underlying energy for you. The Hanged Man is about sacrifice. It's also about pausing. You're in a state of suspended animation, for example. And it's designed to have you look at things in a different way, Leo. Pay close attention to the things that are coming up for you in November, because you're meant to learn from them. You're meant to see things, see them in a new way, not just shrug them off and say, oh yeah, that happened before. It's about seeing things in a new light. Now, I talked about money, perhaps loss of money in the past. That's in the most recent past, the 5 of Pentacles. And, you could have lost something. An investment took a downturn, wages cut at work, big bills and overspending and not having enough money to cover them. That's the kind of energy that the 5 of Pentacles is. It's also about being left out in the cold, and we get toxicity, the Devil card coming up. It came up for Aries as well. Interestingly enough, whenever we have to talk about money, we forget what really matters and go straight to, straight to something that doesn't matter. Because if you don't have your health, if you don't have your family, if you don't have love, you have nothing. You could have all the money in the world and not have any of that. In the present, it looks like you're going to pick something up here. The 3 of Pentacles talks about being picked up for a skill that you have. So I feel that whatever was lost in the recent past will come back to you in the here and now, in the present. It's so we're looking at November that you get chosen or picked up for a skill that you have. Now in the future we get the Six of Pentacles. This is giving and receiving help. Interestingly, these are all pentacles, so I'm right on the money, so to speak, when I was clairvoyantly tuning into you. Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving help. You're through, it comes after the Five, you're through that. You're now into the healing part of what has happened to you in the recent past, but I feel something really good is coming up in the present. Now the overarching energy is not to take on any more than what you can handle. It's the Ten of Wands. It's about, you know, carrying a heavy load up a hill, and, you know, getting so overwhelmed you could drop those wands. It can also be the end of an era and the end of a cycle. So I want to clarify this Three of Pentacles, the Magician. You've manifested this, you've made it happen. Whatever this offer is that's coming into you because of a skill you have, you've manifested that. And be grateful when it does come in, because that will help the manifestation even further. Show me this Three of Pentacles. Ah, yeah. Okay, so we get rest and retreat and endings. So this is related to the Five of Pentacles. In a way, you manifested the ending, the recent ending, even though you don't think you did. But this is to start a new cycle. Something was getting tough, or the going was getting hard, and you wanted the new, Leo. And the page, we get the Page of Pentacles, and you actually are taking a step onto something new in November. Now it looks like it's going to probably work out, because we have the Six of Pentacles here. So I'm just going to pull on the Six of Pentacles. Show me the Six of Pentacles, please. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Absolutely, you have exactly more than what you need. And, you know, the lovers' relationships improve, and it is an inevitability that this was all going to happen, because you did have to end that cycle. There's two tens now, indicating that this Five of Pentacles was short-term pain for a long-term gain, because you were ending a cycle, Leo. All right, let's pull the Revealing Light Oracle for you. And let's see what we've got for Leo, please, in November. Well, two cards wanted to come out. And foundations. If something is out of balance, go back to the start and start again. And this is Virgo energy. This is about your insecurity. It's about you idealizing new starts, thinking they're going to solve all your problems. Well, the counsel here, Leo, is to look at things in another way and accept the truth of things and not repeat the past mistakes. Now we get partnerships, giving and receiving. There is strength in unity. So I think whatever the difficulties were or are with someone close to you, they're going to be resolved. You're taking a new step. This is Sagittarius energy, but very much aligned with your own fire energy and the newness of things which you like. So things are going to work out for you in November. In fact, more than work out for you is what I'm hearing. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius at 1807. My friends, the Sagittarians. Saggy. What's happening for Sagittarius? Let's see if we can drill right in with Sagittarian energy for November. Show me Sagittarian. I see somebody reading, writing a book, making notes on a book. If you are writing anything at all, you could be called upon to edit or to note something for someone else. I see for others a studiousness. So you'll be applying yourself to something quite important in November. It looks like even an artwork for those that are artists. Something important is coming to you in November that will cause you to have to do this study. For still others, this is about, I'm seeing like a gondola type of boat. So this is about lightening your load as well. So some important insights about when you take on too much and how you can lighten your load but still get to where you want to sail to or travel to. For others, that the notation could have been literally needing to communicate, write a communication, email somebody, text somebody. You'll know. For others, you'll know what I'm talking about. But you are, I'm seeing the sailboat moving to new horizons. Whatever's happening in November, you're moving into something new, Sagittarius. And I think as we approach Sagittarian season, late November, December, that's exactly what the optimism that starts to come through. Some of you could have been doing it quite tough for the last, more over the last 3 to 6 months, but really the last couple of years. I think when the nodes were in Taurus and Scorpio, it could have been a little bit hard on you. Now that the nodes of the moon have moved into Aries and Libra, Aries is your fellow fire sign. This is about something new. So endings and new beginnings I see in November for Sagittarius. 3 cards, please. Past, present, future, and a 4th card for overall energies. What's coming up for Sagittarius in November? Okay. Woo! Wow. Okay. All right. The underlying energy is the 6 of Pentacles. I like that card. It's about giving and receiving help. In your case, I think you're getting back what you've given to others in some way in November. Now, in the recent past, you've got the Page of Swords. This is an uncomfortable truth that had to be faced. Maybe you were putting it off. It certainly was holding you back until you acknowledged it. In the here and now, in the present moment, this is about looking at things in a different way and putting yourself into other shoes. But that also includes yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself that you don't give yourself the value as to say, I should be more compassionate toward myself. I see here, interesting, the little bird around this person's neck. This truth literally sets you free. And I see the crow pecking at the hanged man's ropes. And what he's looking for, or what he's delivering or giving you, is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is very much about, in this deck, it's about looking at these old situations in order to start something new. The Ace of Pentacles is being offered to you. And then in the future we get the King of Pentacles holding, incidentally, an Ace of Pentacles in his hand. Something new is changing for you. This could be a change of work. This could be a new project coming in. It could be a new start. The overarching energy is the King of Cups, moving more into... the King of Pentacles can be the businessman, very much anchored in this earthly realm, very wise about the ways of the world. But the King of Cups is all about the emotional maturity. It's all about sitting, knowing from an emotionally mature vantage point. All kings are about wisdom, and you've got 2 of them. So there's been an uncomfortable truth that you've had to face or dig around for that was restricting you. You felt like you've been in this suspended state of animation for quite some time, but that's all lifting in November as you start this new, whatever this new is. So let's have a look at the Hanged Man, please. Yeah, very much endings. This is all. I'm not surprised that these cards are coming up. The eclipse on the 28th of October, coming into November in Taurus and Scorpio. It is all about endings and new beginnings. So it's very important. I'm feeling Spirit is saying is to. Reflect on the past. Maybe that's why you've got the Hanged Man here, because the key to the wisdom is in the past in some way for you. And it's almost making the break there, getting the answers that you need and making the break And we get the Chariot, and then things start to pick up for you, Sag. They really do. That's what brings in this King of Pentacles and the King of Cups in the future. Show me the King of Pentacles, please. And we get the King of Pentacles. Double validation. Oh, my Lord. This is about hard work too. So what could be coming up for you is a new project that requires hard work. Show me the King and the King of Pentacles. And we get the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it might be hard work, but you don't care because it's this new start and it's coming in hot, Sag. So that's what I feel could be coming up for you. I really like those cards. Let's pull you an oracle. Reveal it from the Revealing Light Oracle. I don't know if it's premature to say this, but I'm actually putting an interactive one-card reading up on my website. The web developer's building that at the moment, which will feature this oracle deck. You can pull from it, get a feel for it, and if you like it, order the deck. Okay, so it's my deck, I should say. Manifestation. Oh my goodness me. You create your own abundance when you live through divine connection. You've been listening to yourself very much so to get this new project, this new start happening. I feel, Sag, you've gone right into your intuitive understanding. And there is the moon and the Six of Pentacles, using your intuition to know exactly what you needed to do to manifest this new thing that's coming in November and coming in quick. All right, Sag, let's move to Libra at 26/12 and see what's coming for Libra. Again, sun sign, rising sign, or if your moon is in Libra, you might want to take a look at this. So let us see Libra for November. Libra. I'm seeing, yeah, definitely you're climbing. You're climbing up a mountain, and you are carrying a load, but you're able to get up there. So you're working hard. Some Librans are working hard at this time. You are looking down. You don't want to drop anything that you've been carrying on your back. Some of you also could have, and I hate to say this, but hangers on that are making your load heavier than it needs to be. All right. The one thing about mountains is you get to the top. The hardest part is the climbing to the summit, and then you get to see the horizon beyond that. So whatever you're hard at work at now, it's going to create those new beginnings. Okay, so the south node of the moon is in your sign, Libra, so this is all about finalising the past. All right. And that's what all of us will be doing in one way or another. This is very much about endings and beginnings. All right, so let's have a look at Libra. 3 cards, one for O and 1 fourth card for overarching energy. Libra in November. 10 of Pentacles in the past, family money, family wealth, inheritance, legacies. The present, we get the 10 of Wands, and that's that, climbing. Look, that person's got to climb all the way up that mountain with those rods on his back. But then we get the Page of Cups in the future, something coming in that you're not expecting, something good, I feel, in the overarching energy is the Hermit. Taking time out, finding solace in your own company as well, finding your own way. And I feel for you confident in the knowledge that you're going to get to where you need to go. And like Sagittarius, you have, is it Sag? Leo, you have the 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving help. Really nice energy here. Okay, so let's do some clarifications for you, Libra. I'm particularly interested as to what this Page of Cups is. But in the past we get, this is the card of abundance. The dog, the babies, the family around, the pentacles, the money. And I might draw a clarifier on that, and then we'll get to the 10 of Wands. why is that relevant to this spread? Because in the present we've got working hard. Okay, maybe to get back into that position, because yeah, okay, so here you see the house they're playing on the lawn, and you see the house castle in the background. Everything was stable. Then you see having to work hard to climb to that place again. So there's something that you're doing for your future, I feel. And again, once you climb that mountain, you get to see the horizon over the mountain. All right, so let's have a look at the Ten of Pentacles. What is this here for? They've got a surprise coming in the future. But anyway, so you were in control. You were in control of all those things in the most recent past. You really didn't think that anything was going to change. You had authority, and you were doing something that you were actually very good at. Now we have the Ten of Wands. But something occurred where you had to, well, that's moving on from that situation. But I want to see what the Ten of Wands is. Okay, so what happened? Or no, it's not what happened to change that. It's like this is the change. Right now is the change from that. That is no worse or better. This is about creating something new. This is about going to live in this new castle, but doing the work that's needed to get there. So this is wholesale change that you're affecting right now. It's continuous. It's not just change that happened in the last 2 or 3 months. This is a continuous change. This is getting to an end of a cycle, and what happens at the end of a cycle is something new. So show me this Ten of Wands for Libra in November. Okay, 2 cards, nice, want to come out. This is very much about your spiritual journey. Never forget that. And it looks like the papal figure here is saying just that. Know that spirit works in your life and has, and you are a part of spirit, and we have divine authority. And then we get the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It's almost like whatever this change or end of an era or end of the cycle was, you wished for it. I know that sounds weird, but that's what I'm getting, because it was a way to reach a new destination. And we get the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's sometimes the second plan is the better plan, and we get the Queen of Pentacles, stability, having everything you need, and there's your new start. So keep going, Page of Swords. Maybe have a think about why this whole cycle is coming to a close. Could be a very long cycle that you've been in. And what it is that you're trying to manifest for the future. Let's take a look at the Page of Cups for you, Libra, in the future. This could even be an offer of something. Could be hearing from someone out of the blue. It could be a surprise, something that catches you by surprise. Not a bad surprise either. All right, let's have a look. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here for Libra? Okay, so so you're fearing the future a little bit. I don't know why you would be doing that, because there's happiness there. The Sun card. The Sun card. Love, light, and happiness. You shouldn't fear the future. And then we get the Four of Rods, because you've been disappointed in the Four of Cups, because you've been disappointed in the past. You are unable to see the optimism that could be coming into the future. And that is the cup that the Page of Cups has here. It's the Ace of Cups that is coming out from the Hierophant, divine energy, and offering. So make sure you look up at the newness that is in your life, because what I'm getting here, it is far, far greater than what you had in the past. Okay, one more card, please, with Page of Cups. When you pull the Sun, yeah, very much about the ending of a major cycle, and you had the Fool at the base of the pack. In the major arcana, the world is the end of that cycle, and you're starting on a brand new destination. Let's see the Hermit card, because that talks about feeling a little bit of isolation, or just feeling like it's tough now to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But I don't think it is tough. I think that this hermit energy here is about somebody that knows exactly where they're going. He's not worried about walking across that off that cliff. The fool will just walk off in their enthusiasm, and you got that underlying energy as well. This time around, though, you're going to be a whole lot more. You're going to look at the detail. You're going to look at the detail. You're not going to gloss over the detail. You're going to use your intuition a whole lot more with the High Priestess. Good. And we get circles of support. There is a new community awaiting for you in the future. One more for the Hermit card. And you're just so wise about all of this because of what has occurred in the past. The Five of Pentacles in close relationships, being let down. But you have very much moving into your energy. It's funny with that King of Swords, the air energy going with the Hermit. This is about approaching the future with a lot of wisdom. And also a lot of planning and strategizing as well, and not being idealistic or glossing over things in any way, being very realistic. Okay, let's pull a Revealing Light Oracle for Libra. Show me Libra. Show me Libra. Now that wanted to come out, and we get here review. There is always more than one option, and maybe that's the wisdom that you carry, there is that Mars energy. The choices are all up to you now. They may not have been in the past, but they most certainly are now. Okay, and that destination is well worth going to. That's the new beginning, where you have more power and more choice and more options. I like that, Libra. Okay, Aquarius, we're looking at 3612. Let's see what's coming up for Aquarius. Aquarius. What's happening for Aquarius in the month of November? Aquarius in November. Show me Aquarius in November. Aquarius. 3 cards and 4th for overall energy. Past, present, future, overall energy. Aquarius, what's happening for you? Again, I'm seeing a similar scene to Sagittarius, a small sailboat. The sailboat's stopped. You've actually gotten off, and you're looking around this new destination, casting your gaze back to where you've come from. Aquarius, what's happening for Aquarius? You're not at the destination you want to be at yet, because you're still looking behind. You're still looking at the past. You're not looking at the future yet. You haven't turned around, Aquarius. Show me Aquarius for November. Interesting clairvoyant images that I've got for you. Okay, again, I think I'm just going to pull all signs about these letting go of the past, actualizing new beginnings. That's the underlying energy for you. And this person, the owl, is watching on as this person has been has met his or her end. Okay, so I keep getting sea scenes or water scenes, sailing boats, and we get the 5 of Cups in the past. Again, this is sort of the energy that I feel as we move into November that you're in. This person is too much focused on what is lost and not what is remaining. This goes very deep for you, Aquarius, I feel. The 8 of Pentacles in the here and now. Some of you are hard at work and you're well paid because it's the skill that you have. Or is it an alchemy type of moment here as well? Creating something. What are you creating? I feel in the future you're creating security for yourself. And so these decisions, we tend to focus on the past when we are not ready to let go of what has made us feel secure in the past, but may not necessarily be open to us in the future. Four of Pentacles is the overarching energy, holding on to things that make you feel secure. And I'm getting clairvoyantly, it's time for you to let go of the past, time to let go of all that, and look to where you're going, not to where you've come from. Aquarius, I didn't realise that would go deep that quick. All right, let's have a look at the Five of Cups for Aquarius. Why is this mourning what's been lost here? So we have the Eight of Pentacles. This could be about your work, remembering better days at work, maybe leaving one job and going on to another. The Ten of Pentacles, maybe resigning altogether, and this could be around a move or thinking about home and family. You could be getting family reunions coming up, and we get Justice, very much a karmic card here for you, and the Moon. You could be very much, Aquarius, affected in some way by the eclipse on the 28th of October. If you do have your natal chart, cast it and you look at the transits on 28th of October, sorry, not November, because I feel that there is something I don't know, soulful that's come up for you in the recent past. Could be around relationships as well with the Knight of Cups. Could be you've been offered another job and you're thinking, should I take it? This is not really what I want, but should I take it? Or maybe an offer of redundancy as well. For those that are retired, this can be applied to any. You never stop working. Doesn't matter. You're either working for your families, you're working for your animals, you're working to pay your mortgage off, you're working at your investments, whatever. And you're good. You've been good at what you've done, whether it's organising, community work, but you're tired of the old. But you don't quite know how to begin again. Show me the Eight of Pentacles, or even where to begin. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. I'm hearing you're going to have everything you need if you decide to make this decision. Really about lightening your load. You will have everything you need. And it's about your skill at life, Aquarius. Having skill to negotiate life. I think Aquarians generally do. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So I think out of all this, you would rather move on to something new than stay with the old. So then the question is, why aren't you looking to the future? Why are you looking still to the past? Why are you insecure, so insecure about a move, whatever this move is? Show me, Aquarius, the Queen of Pentacles, please. We have the Star, Hope. Yeah, you're going to work it out, Aquarius, in November. What ails you? Three of Pentacles coming together. What will take for those in the workforce, you will take that new job. We have the Three of Swords, being let down in the past, perhaps. Here, that's where it is. Being let down in the past by those that should have known better, that you thought should have known better. And then withdrawal. Yeah, very much still focused on the past, withdrawing. But I get the Queen of Pentacles could even be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could even be somebody new coming into your life that gives you hope for the future. Some of you could have been wounded in a relationship and you don't want to move into a new relationship because you've still got that memory of the wound from before. And that Four of Pentacles, overall energy, holding those insecurities close, not letting anyone through the door. Show me this Four of Pentacles. And we get the Hermit. So you've decided to isolate yourself. However, you could be feeling that now it's time to come out, even though you really know that there can be, things can get highly competitive. There can be, like everyone has their own agenda. It's time for you to stop taking that so personally. The Seven of Cups, you're just unsure about how to make this choice. You will get through it. You will make the right choice. Focus on hope and intention that the future will be far better than the past has been in whatever this insecurity is that you have. Doesn't mean the same situation will happen again. Aquarius, let's have a look at Aquarius for the Revealing Light Oracle for November. Aquarius in November, please. Aquarius in November. So we get intuition, let go and trust yourself. That way, it doesn't matter if you trust anyone else because you've already been trusting yourself. Meditate, observe your thoughts and let the negative flow away. Feel your energetic vibration rise. This is all about third eye knowing, and love is always hopeful, infinite and divine and worth the climb. This is Cancerian, Venus in Cancer in energy. I think, yeah, you're going to get this. You're going to get it, really, illumination in November, and you're actually going to learn to trust again and move forward as a result. That way you won't have to look back at the past. You can look at the future as well. All right, let's move to Gemini at 4504. Gemini. Let's give myself a little spray. We're nearly halfway through. Give these cards a bit of a shuffle. Alrighty. So Gemini, my friend, my Gemini friends. Okay. Coming up for Gemini. Gemini in November. Gemini in November. Gemini, show me Gemini in November. Gemini in November. Okay. Okay, definite new beginnings for Geminis. Could even be working with others in a team to build something that can be a metaphor. You know, some of you could be planning a renovation, for example, at home and getting tradesmen in, through to being offered a particular position because of the skill that you have. It's all about something that you started in the past. My gosh. Whoa. Let's just have a look at these cards, Gemini. These are beautiful cards for you. So you have the Six of Cups, which is something that was started or occurred in the past. We get a new project, passion, exciting coming in the present, and then the future, hold on, because it's just going to accelerate. And the overarching energy is the Star card, the Star of Hope. This is sort of like past, present, future, all colliding in this starburst. I mean, that I just want to put it that way. It's very, very powerful what is coming in, and it has something to do with your past. So maybe you, if this is going to resonate, maybe you let me know what that is. Sort of like you threw out that's the clairvoyant image I got at the beginning, and I thought, gosh, I'm done with these sea scenes, but it was somebody fishing off the ledge of a rock. And catching something, possibly in a place that you didn't think you would catch it. All right, show me the Six of Cups, catching the fish. Okay, so we get the Six of Cups is the King of Pentacles. Okay, lovely. All right, so there's the King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Four of Swords is about retreating. The Queen of Rods is about moving forward, stepping up, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, this is how we get to the Ace. You see how these cards work? Queen of Swords, logic. Two Queens now, Wands, and your own energy, Gemini, the Queen of Swords, or air energy. Okay, the Ace of Wands. So something that you did in the past is actually leading to a renaissance in the present, where you've got literally got your mojo back, or will feel like you're getting your mojo back in November, Gemini. Show me the Ace of Wands. Oh, you've manifested it. This is really good stuff here. Show me the Ace of Wands, please, for Gemini. Show me Ace of Wands for Gemini. You could be working with others. This could be, you know, a move that takes you to a whole new circle of friends. This is being surrounded by circles of support, newness, just new situations. And we define ourselves through our relationships. There's money coming to you as a result of this move as well. And we get the Queen of Rods. Again, she's showing up quite a lot. Sagittarius card at the bottom of the pack. So something you started in the past has led to a new project in the here and now. Now, the Chariot means things are going to take off very, very quickly. Hold on to your hat. Gemini, show me the Chariot card. Show me the Chariot card. All right, so we get here the Ten of Cups, families, love. And again, we get the Four of Swords, rest, and the Three of Swords. So, yeah, okay. So something that happened in the past, there has to be an equal, like a karmic justice is coming through. Somebody that could have wounded you in the past, this justice is arriving at the door. So open your heart to it, your heart and your mind, because it is inevitable that this newness arises. Could be also to do with your work, could be to do with money, could be a consistent flow of abundance for the next years. I'm talking years here. This is something quite major, Gemini. Why is the overarching energy the Star? Why is the overarching energy the Star? Show me the Star here for Gemini in November. Wheel of Fortune. You believed, you hoped, you believed, you had an intuition that this was going to happen, and here it is. Now, very important to have planning and strategy, choosing the right pathway, and we get double validation about the Star card. It's here again. Could be speaking, writing, talking. This project that you'll be on, all I know is that you holding out the hope is the thing that made the project coming to you, or whatever this new thing is, good thing is, it made it possible. And you will be working with others. Again, chosen for your skill. I think that was a bit like Leo, chosen for their skill. All right, let's take a look at the overarching card for Gemini for November from the Revealing Light Oracle deck. Overarching card for Gemini, please. Two want to come out. Exploration, embrace the change. There's the Ace of Wands. It can lead to discovery. And here is the Persistence and the Star of Hope here. Gateway. Spirit's calling cards are never far away. Look for the magic, especially in diversity. During adversity, what was possible now becomes, what was impossible now becomes possible. I love this energy. Way shower, yes, you are the keeper and teller of your truth. This newness, it's going to lead to major discoveries. During the month of November, keep an eye out for messages from Spirit, because they'll be there. You'll walk across a white feather. You'll see a coin on your path. A butterfly will fly close to you. You'll think of a passed over loved one. Look for those things, those affirmations that God is around, because whatever this new start is, you just kept plodding on, and you've earned this new start. All right, let's move to Cancer at 52:57 for our Cancerian friends. For Cancerian friends, I'm going to move now to the Crow Tarot for the second part of these readings, having used the Witch's Tarot. Let's move now for our Cancerian friends to the Crow Tarot. So what's coming up for Cancer in the... Oh, beautiful. Now, I'm just going to say that every single sign, the clairvoyant energies have had to do with water and travel and traveling in boats and horizons and finding new shores. Very kind of Arthur, no, not Arthurian, like the Odyssey, the Greek, the tale of the Odyssey and the Iliad, the great journeys of our lives that take us through. This is very much the Eclipsean energy is very much about letting go of the past and actualizing new cycles. I think this is something that's now ingrained into the collective at this time. Major planets either have or will in the next weeks ahead will move forward again after being retrograde. They will be all moving forward. It's a powerful time to actualize these new beginnings. And clairvoyantly, I'm getting this for all signs. It is around the emotions. It's a reset and a shift in our emotions, and particularly for you, Cancer, because you are the cardinal sign here when it comes to our emotions. Okay, so what's coming up for Cancerians in November? Cancerians in November. So we have here the Five of Swords. So sabotage, feeling like somebody was sabotaging you, feeling like, I don't know, it's like everybody else. It's like, I think there's, do I want to say you were kind of wishing for things that other people had, or thinking, I don't know, there's just this, as this kind of goes back to the disowned self, doesn't it? Not counting the blessings that you actually have. Because I do feel this is more about self-sabotage than being sabotaged by anybody else. And the Five of Swords is all about getting of wisdom. And in the here and now we get, 3 cups have been lost, but there's one that's remaining, the Four of Cups. It seems like your disappointment in things has overshadowed what the universe is presenting you, which is this Ace of Cups. And we have the Knight of Wands. I think you're realizing this because the Knight of Wands is all about a move forward, very much ending, like I said, ending of old cycles, beginning of new with that Ten of Swords. We get the Queen of Wands underneath the pack. Getting your motivation back, I feel. Very much so. Motivation for the future, for having the things that you want and need, manifesting the things that you want and need. Pardon me while I take a drink. I'm just getting over the flu, so that's why I've got plenty of water with me. And I'm doing really well, thanks to all my kind viewers who have been sending me Reiki and all sorts of things. It works, by the way. I'll talk about that next time I'm doing a video where I've got a little bit more time. I'll talk about feeling the Reiki and the healing vibes that my viewers have been sending me. All right, Cancer, let's have a look at this Five of Swords. Show me this Five of Swords. The Star card, it's like hope. It was like in the past you lost hope a little bit, but the Star card comes, you were manifesting hope. You were manifesting hope, but through this self-sabotage. We're a lot wiser than what we think, and the Three of Pentacles, finding your place, being recognised for the skills that you have, creating something new, and the underlying energy was you were searching for your strength. Interesting. That's in the past, Cancer, which brings us to the present, the Four of Cups here. Why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups? All these crows are like messages, whisperings in your ear, heeding your intuition, acknowledging what your intuition is telling you. Show me the Four of Cups. Yeah, Seven of Swords, again, I feel that's sort of a little bit like a sabotage. We get the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So this cup that's being extended, this hand from the sky, it's about something new. You'll be hearing from somebody, lots of talking, lots of creating, could even be co-collaborating, and the Knight of Wands moving forward with that special project. And it's a wish fulfillment for you. And here we have the Knight of Wands again in the future. So let's have a look at this Knight of Wands coming up, a project that could even be travel, a move, something new. The Knight is quick, so you'll be doing something very quickly. Show me the Knight of Wands. So get here the Ten of Rods. Yep, okay, so you might have been on the go slow, particularly around friendships, relationships, work. Could have been all slow, but that's not how it's going to be in the future at all. And it's coming with an offering, I feel. What's this Knight of Wands? There could have been some anxiety here around what had been slow. The Queen of Swords, logic, planning. Show me the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's this there's this energy of being drawn back into past sabotage instead of just focusing. And this, maybe you realise this, maybe that's, I just want to show you what's on the base of the pack is the Four of Cups. Yeah, maybe then focusing on this disappointment, it's about focusing on the new, and it's just coming in really quickly for you now. So let's have a look. It's about giving up this continual self-sabotage. This is a little bit hard. It won't apply for everybody. Show me the Ten of Swords. On the other hand, somebody could have been sabotaging you. Don't make this fit though. And it's the end of a situation. Or you could have felt like somebody was sabotaging you. Show me the 10. Oh yeah, great lot of clarity around your own strength now. And that is what does away with this disappointment and brings you right into this feeling. And all of that with the wave of a magic wand is going to give you great clarity in November. This awareness is coming to you that brings great clarity. All right, so let's draw a oracle card for you. Oracle card for Cancer for November. Oracle card for Cancer for November. Oracle card for Cancer for November. Connections, finding the spark of divinity in ourselves and others, and that really sums up. This is about your self-expression, your confidence in who you are and the value that you bring to the table. All right, let's move on to Scorpio at 1:01:41. Scorpio, interesting. Now, talking about the eclipse, which will have happened maybe by the time you see this on the 28th of October. In Taurus and Scorpio. This is about letting go. This is about the need to let go. And even if you weren't and you were procrastinating, well, something's going to occur to make sure that you actually do. And that's not just for Scorpio, that's for us all. Show me the Scorpio in November. Show me Scorpio in November. Yeah, so an offer is coming through. You're going to take it. Okay, I see somebody outstretching a cup, the Ace of Cups, and you're drinking from it. 2 cards want to come through. Very much about the ending of the cycle in the past, the 10 of Wands, through to victory. the six of Rods. Yeah, this just wanted to. And the 3 of Rods. Wow, that's waiting for your ship to come in. It can be overseas as well. And the overarching energy is breaking out of restriction. Woo! Underneath here we get the High Priestess. The High Priestess, what is that? The base of the pack is you're using your own intuition, knowing when, that Kenny Rogers song, knowing when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run, I think it is. I don't think you're running anywhere. I just think you know when it's time to start something new, to throw, and I'm getting very much a draw to that star of hope there in the sky. It's like your North Star. You've seen your North Star. You're recognising your North Star. You've probably been getting messages on this from passed over loved ones. I don't ever think that they're not with you. They are. Show me the 10 of Rods. And you get the 10 of Rods. You've been doing it hard. This is about the ending of a cycle. How many times has this happened in these spreads lately, in this reading? Just getting double validation. It's very important to know that you've been carrying too much, shouldering too much. It's time to put the past away. Now, the Queen of Cups and the Star card come out in the victory. Very much, this is about you finding the metal within yourself, finding the value within yourself, finding the love, the self-love. You're loving yourself enough to finish with an old cycle, to let it go. And the Star card coming out, there's something you're going to be victorious in. It could even mean travel overseas, or in some way waiting for your ship to come in. An offer of some sort. I think that's what I saw. Cup being extended and you taking it. Show me this 3 of Wands for Scorpio. Goodness. I may as well not shuffle because Spirit's got this one down pat. Whatever this is that is offered to you, it represents a great deal of hope, and you will be moving out of restriction, out of fear and restriction towards something totally new. Let's pull an oracle card. Oh God, they just want to come out for you. Moving on, Scorpio, moving on. Healing begins when you start looking for balance within. So it's far greater than external events going your way. It always is, isn't it? Because we manifest the things that happen to us, moving on and being in balance. This is Chiron energy. If you have a chart, have a look at where your Chiron is, because you've been feeling so wounded of late, because, Chiron is it's the point in a natal chart where the electricity of healing runs through, and that electricity of healing is all about finding our purpose, or can lead us to finding our soul's purpose. And part of our soul's purpose is always growth and evolution. So that's what's coming up for you, Scorpio. I literally felt like I didn't have control of the cards then. I literally felt someone else did. Okay, so Spirit is what I'm talking about. Okay, Divine Spirit. Let's move on to Pisces at 1:06:39 for Pisces. Let me have a drink before we start. I'll get through all this water by the time I've finished. Okay, Pisces. Okay, so we're using a deck you would like, because Pisceans are one of the most psychic sign, the psychic sign. Scorpio and Sagittarius are pretty clued in to the occult and the spirit realms as well. But let's take a look at you, Pisces. It's been said you swim in the sea of other people's energies. Pisces, what's coming up for Pisces? The decision that you have to make. You have to be valiant about this as well. I feel that you will. Could even be a leadership position. You don't want to follow the crowd. Okay, Pisces, what's happening for Pisces in November 2023? Pisces, November 2023. Kind of getting like the Holy Land for a religious sort of symbology here for Pisces. We have the 3 of Cups, circles of support, friendships and unity. That's in the past. And then we have the Empress, another 3, communication, spiritual soul communication as well. The Empress is about creating abundance in this earthly realm and stability, very much Queen of Pentacles in the future, your earthly realm, and the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Something's happening for you around an abundance of some sort is coming your way. I just want to put it like that. That's what I see. You have support. You have had support in the past. And the Empress has a cup here. Could even be that you're striking out on your own in some way. But this is about a season of time and a harvest. And then the Queen of Pentacles in the future is about having everything that you need. It's domestic security. It's the loving home. And then we get the Hanged Man here at the base of the pack, the underlying energy. Again, I think this was Leo that had this as well. This is about looking at things in a different way. Perhaps looking at abundance in a different way. And then we get the 9 of Cups, literally a wish fulfillment will occur. A wish, something you desire, could come your way. Or if you've been wishing for greater stability, you get that in November. All right, let's have a look at this 3 of Cups, circles of support. Perhaps relying on others and then learning to be self-reliant. Show me the 3 of Cups, please. Okay, so we get the Queen of Pentacles. Lovely. This is like Capricornian energy here. Capricorn, Virgo. The end of something. The Death card and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel you've cut the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurian energy. There's a lot of earth energy in your reading here, Pisces, and that's odd because you are the water element, although we certainly have cup energy here as well. But this is about your security in the world, and then standing on your own 2 feet to create your future abundance. Show me the Empress card. Again, that you could be dealing with a Taurian as well, or an earth sign. Show me the Empress, please. Show me the Empress. Show me the Empress. I think this has been similar to your readings of the past. It's time to look at things in a different way. You're making decisions here. Decisions, you may be juggling too much and making decisions about the future. What do you let go of and what do you keep? That's what I feel. This is somehow leading to your abundance in the present. Show me. It may not have matured right now, but it is coming. It's things you are doing now that will yield fruit in the future. Show me the Empress card. We get the Knight of Wands. It could even be a move. You could be contemplating a move, but you're very conflicted about that. And then we get something coming to fruition in time, meaning be patient because things are coming through to you that you are setting up right now. And with it brings a great deal of happiness. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Show me the Queen of Pentacles. Show me. I think you want something of your own. I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. Show me the Queen of Pentacles, please. We get the Page of Swords, a realization that that you can rely on yourself. You don't need to rely on anybody else. And with that acknowledgement comes the stability. Now, I'm interested in what this divine wish is that could manifest for you. The 9 of Cups. Show me the 9 of Cups. Okay, so something changes. Something comes into change. This could involve a third party as well, and a decision based on logic. You could be asked to participate in something because of the skill set that you have. Show me the 9 of Cups. You could be offered something, whole new way of, oh God, 3 of Cups. Could be based on some sort of unity that you've had in the past. Circles of support. Somebody close to you, could be somebody you know, could be offering something to you. And there's just things start to move very, very quickly for you. So truth and clarity and a new start. Something's coming in November, and it's something that you've been wishing for. All right, let's pull an oracle card for Pisces for November. Show me Pisces for November. Pisces in November. Hope. Hope. Even in the dark, the light of hope is just waiting to be seen. This is Uranus energy. You could find that something comes up at the time of that eclipse on the 28th in Taurus, and that it will lead to, it's an offer of some sort that you've been wanting, a change that will lead to something totally new in the future. And we get Chiron energy moving on. Healing begins when you start to look for balance within. So very much very spiritual month for you, I feel, Pisces. In the way you see something that you've been wishing for, something you've been working toward, actually start to manifest. All right, let's move to Capricorn at 1:14:19 seconds. Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, show me what's happening for Capricorn. Let's just give me a spray with some, what is this? Lavender and bergamot. Love that. Bergamot's very good for the lungs, by the way. As an essential oil. Okay. Oh, let's just stretch and move into Capricornian energy. Capricorn, what's happening for Capricorn? Capricorn. So I get light, the sun, new light shining on current situations, perhaps that have been turbulent, exposing that which needs to be exposed, pushing out the darkness. The Page of Wands, speaking your truth, telling your truth, moving forward with your truth. Show me Capricorn energy in November, please. Okay, we get the Four of Wands in the past, we get the King of Wands in the present, we get the World, and we get the Ten of Pentacles. You're sitting in your energy, and the underlying energy is something ending. Again, can't make it up. There's no doubt astrologically we're in endings and new beginnings. And for every sign so far, that theme has come in. So we have here in the past, let's just bring the laptop down. We have here the Four of Swords, having to retreat, ill health even, being wounded by somebody or something, knowing that you had to step back from something. That's in the past. Here's the juxtaposition. In the present, the King of Wands strides on up and steps forward bravely and boldly. In the future, we have the World card ending out a major cycle. And the overarching energy is the Ten of Pentacles, which is all about legacies, wealth creation, inheritances, getting that 10th pentacle. There are all aces of pentacles there. So a pinnacle of success being reached. Show me the Four of Swords for Capricorn. That wanted to come out. We get wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. In stepping back and resting, there's some kind of wish fulfillment that has occurred. Maybe you didn't really want to stride out too far or too quickly. Show me this Four of Swords. A lot of cards. Seven of Pentacles and victory. Okay. Having to go to plan B, having to make a different decision. This is all in the past. Some of you could have been wounded financially. And then something has occurred where victory, it's on its way to you. I think this is manifesting right now. I don't think it's here. Show me the King of Wands. This is stepping forward with bravery and courage. This is a leadership position as well. Show me the King of Wands. Show me the King of Wands. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving help, travel, moving on, healing from the sabotage, establishing security, and new starts. You've manifested the new start. and you're going to be, I mean, this is a whole new way, I think, of living for you, because you've got the major arcana of the world here. I'm loving this reading for you, Capricorn. I really am. I think you've worked hard. Capricornians are very hard workers. This is Saturn energy as well. Saturn in Pisces, where it will be for quite some time now. This is manifesting, creating the new. Show me the world card, please. Show me the world card. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, an offer coming in the world. Okay, something is going to occur that that will set you on a new path. It's an offer of some sort. It might be small to begin with, but it's actually going to change your lifestyle completely, and ultimately lead to the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what the Ten of Pentacles is doing here for Capricorn in November. Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Ten of Pentacles. Two cards want to come in, facing the truth, two knights, very diligent, and the Knight of Pentacles. You're just going to have, this is a situation, a new cycle that's going to be with you for the next years. It's not a transient thing. And it's just going to provide a consistency to your life, a reliability even of money. So I'm pretty happy for you. But there is a major ending that has come up or will come up for you, recently come up, and an offer of something new that's just going to just change your lifestyle. All right, let's have a look at a oracle card for Capricorn. Oracle card for Capricorn for November. Show me Capricorn, November. Freedom, breaking out of self-imposed restrictions and finding your voice. I love that. It's about learning and knowledge. Some of you could even be going back to study as well. All right, let's go to Taurus at 1/20/19/21. Okay, 1/20/21 for Taurus. Let's see what's happening for Taurus in November. Taurus in November. Show me Taurus, please, in November. Taurus in November. What's happening for you, Taurus? You've been very much about letting go of the past as well. You've been doing this very diligently, working hard at it, working hard with determination to let go of what no longer serves you. And as a result, I see somebody digging and finding gold. It is the light of awareness that is the gold. It's not literally gold. It is the light of awareness and truth. And you've struck it. You've absolutely struck it, and you're harvesting it. Beautiful images, Taurus. Show me Taurus for November. Taurus for November. Queen of Wands in the past. The Ten of Wands in the present. We get the World card, and the Seven of Swords is the overarching energy. You know what you've been working on? You've been working on not sabotaging yourself. You've been working on whether it is the lies that you tell yourself or the lies that other people tell you. You've been working on overcoming and not being dragged down by that, not being wounded by that. This is about mastery here. This is about not focusing on the grief of the past, but learning to focus on the beauty of the present, the beauty and blessings of what you have. We get the Hierophant, very much a spiritual journey, and very much about opening up and recognizing securities. What are you winning? You're winning the battle over yourself here. Okay, so the past, we have the Queen of Wands. This is about finding what motivates you, finding what you love to do, finding a renewal in life, a renewal of passion. It's been hard going, all this digging for the light and, of the truth here, but you found it, and we get the world. Your gift or your victory is closing off this pattern of fooling yourself or letting others fool you. More to the point, they're not really fooling you though, Taurus, because they can't fool you if you're not fooling yourself. There's a fine line between being able to defend yourself wordlessly through to throwing a vase at the window out of anger because of something that somebody did. This is about stepping away from conflict and being very stoic and very strong within your self-esteem and self-awareness. Taurus, show me. So the Queen of Wands to me has the feel of like false bravado, that perhaps lacked a foundation. And this is about remaking yourself and ending 2 tens now, ending the cycle. The 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, letting go of the burdens that you may have been carrying. Show me the 10 of Wands. And again, the Lovers, this could be around relationships and making decisions within those relationships. It's letting go of the toxicity in the relationship. There you have it. The toxicity that may have been there in the past. And now you have the World card here, which is very interesting. The light that you've been digging for, the light of awareness and truth, allows you to put to bed a very old, ancient cycle, perhaps that you brought in to this lifetime. Again, readers, viewers, I should say, I'm not writing a book here, I'm producing a video. Viewers, again, this is all about endings and major beginnings. The World card, show me the World card. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, beautiful. 10 of Pentacles, family, inheritance, things coming very, very quickly through to you. The Page of Swords, awareness around what holds you back and letting go of that. Letting go of that, putting the boundaries up, and then knowing that you've always got the support of those around you, using your intuition about seeing people rather than being the enemy, but perhaps being more supportive than what you think. Now, this 7 of Swords, this is deception, can often be around self-deception. It can be someone's deceiving you, but it can be self-deception. So show me the 7 of Swords. Show me the 7 that wants to come out. Temperance, moderation, the middle path. That's exactly what the light of awareness is. You've searched for and found the temperance in your own emotions. That's beautiful. The healing of your emotions. The Chariot, and it's coming through very, very quickly. And there's the 5 of Swords, the knowledge of how you sabotage yourself and how you can look after yourself. And there's your major arcana. You're going to create abundance for yourself as a result of this great paradigm shift. Almost the King of Rods, you had to be brave to do it. Well done, Taurus. All right, it's like all your readings of the past months, all that wanted to come out has been leading up to this. And then we have hold your ground. Sometimes you've just got to own it. You're not moving away. You're not fooling yourself. You're not fooling anyone else. You are straight down the line, healing from self-deception or deception. Someone else has been deceiving you. Either way, I'm inclined to think this is self-deception, fooling yourself. You're seeing the truth, the light of awareness and truth, and you're moving into this healing, beautiful Empress energy where new growth is coming for you, towards you. Okay, Virgo, our last one, 127, 21. I did want to get this done for you viewers. I didn't want to leave it and just send a note on the community tab and say, oh, sorry, I've been unwell, I couldn't do it. I am feeling better. And when I'm feeling better, I like to give back for all your generosity and your well wishes and your support of my channel. Next month, hopefully, I won't be down under the weather. and we'll return to either grouping the readings by element or perhaps sign. I am working up toward my predictions for all signs for 2024, and also my annual global predictions as well, which come in the new year. I think I released them on New Year's Day, or just before. So I'm working up to all those, the usual things that I do, and I will have a special reading for you on Halloween, the night of Halloween. So, all right, let's move into Virgo. Virgo for November. Show me Virgo for X. X marks the spot. X. This could be having to make a decision of some sort. You've been putting off making a decision. Let's have a look at Virgo. Okay, intuitively you know you've got to make the decision, and you're only deceiving yourself if you don't. Show me, please, Virgo for November. It's like you've put the swords, you know, and the Two of Swords, the swords are like that. I see them like that for you. Five of Pentacles in the past, feeling left out, the cold, and then we get the Two of Swords. You do have to make a decision. It's in the here and now. You absolutely do. It's inevitable. You know it. You know the decision is inevitable, whatever this decision is, Virgo. And the Queen of Pentacles, it's about future stability for you, domestic stability. And the Five of Swords is at the base of the pack, this sabotaging. You're only sabotaging yourself when you're procrastinating and not making decisions. Let's have a look at what this decision is that you've got to make. That's an inevitable crossroads. An inevitable crossroads. Show me the Two of Swords. Show me the Two of Swords. You're contemplating this. You've been thinking about this for a long time. This is also Pluto energy. I'm seeing Pluto energy in the Judgment card. It's an inevitability, and we get Pluto changing signs from Capricorn to Aquarius, the needs of the many. We get the Page of Wands. This is about a move in some way. Show me. You could be thinking about speaking up. Page of Swords, communicating. What is it that you've got to say? Show me the Two of Swords. Loss, walking away from what no longer serves you. What is it you've got to decide? Okay, something that hasn't been working has to change. And the Chariot, once you make the decision, things will move fairly quickly. And we get the Six of Cups, the past, perhaps holding on to the past. These are big decisions for you. And we get the Lovers, also relationships feature in this decision. Show me the Two of Swords, please. Show me the Two of Swords. Victory. You will make the decision. You will make the right decision. And it could even be about a move or travel, moving on from something. This is an inevitable decision. You can't put it off. Show me the Judgment card. Show me the Judgment card for Virgo. Show me the Judgment card. Too many cards. Show me the Judgment card for Virgo. Tower. So something has happened to make you think twice, that you can no longer put off a decision. Show me the Judgment card. Okay. Right, so the Tower wanted to come out with the Judgment. This is major. Something major is occurring that forces you to make a decision, whatever that is. It could be in a good way. We have the Three of Pentacles, an addition of funds, being asked to participate in something. Somebody wants something that you have done, you have made, you have created because it's good. This could be working with others. You need to put some barriers up as well, guardrails and barriers, perhaps not to have the past, because the past you didn't feel really good about yourself, not to have that happen again. Surrounding yourself with like-minded people, circles of support, friendships. Show me the Judgment card. Show me the Judgment card. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you don't really want to get your heart broken again in love at all. And we've got the Sun card, so something's returning to happiness. There is a decision about an ending something here, ending out an old cycle. It's almost like something's going to happen that makes this decision inevitable. Show me the Queen of Pentacles. Show me the Queen of Pentacles. This is the overarching energy. Justice comes. Something that was taken is given back. This could be around your home, your material security, having everything you need. Show me the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, there is a decision for you to be made. It could have to do with money, and it could have to do with a move. And we get the Page of Pentacles, a child as well. And the King of Cups making the decisions with a lot of maturity. You could be called upon to help somebody else as well. Okay, let's draw a Revealing Light Oracle, and we'll bring the readings for today to a close. All right, let's give it a shuffle for our friends. This decision you can't put off. That's what I want to tell you. Make it for others. Make it for yourself. It's going to be okay. Don't fear it. Show me Virgo for November. Virgo for November. Exploration. Embrace the change in your life. It can lead to discovery, remembering who you are, the essence of who you are. Take the risk, make the decision. Giving and receiving, you'll decide for something that's not only in your interests, but in those interests of the people that you love. All right, they're the readings for today. That was a long session. I will return to our normal format next month, perhaps. But anyway, and I'll be doing something special for Halloween, so watch out for that as well. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Bye for now.